Hi, my name is Wan Jian. I'm going to talk about my project, which Ask Shela Chatbot for CS Master Program. In this project, it is responsible to answer questions regarding to the postgraduate program and also build a chatbot that able to answer whenever there are students which are curious about our CS Master Program and answer their question accurately. For the problem statement, the first one will be the query only can meet on certain time only. The staff only can answer questions regarding the postgraduate course during the working hours. The second one will be there are lack of centralized information. The information regarding the postgraduate is rather sparse, so a single consolidated focus system should be there to have all the information needed. The third one will be the students are too shy to ask questions, so a comfortable platform such as a chatbot can allow the user to ask questions anonymously. For the proposed solution, we have 4 modules, which is the first module will be the cloud service module, which is responsible in storing our AI chatbot and also storing our media, which include the images and the PDF. The second module will be our main web page module. It is responsible to display the interface of the chatbot and also helping in interacting with our chatbot by using our interface. The third module will be the chatbot module. It is responsible in training of the chatbot and also deploying the chatbot to our cloud service, which our cloud, which is the Heroku. For the fourth module, which is an admin module, is responsible in to help you to view and also audit the media for our chatbot. The objective of our Shela will be included such as to develop a chatbot for answering questions regarding the postgraduate program offered by our School of Computer Science, also their also talk about their registration procedure. The second objective will be to build a chatbot that can become more engaging with more information added. For example, if there are more information regarding their postgraduate program, the admin able to add it in their dataset, so the chatbot will able to answer it by using the new dataset needed. For the third objective, we are able to allow the update of file to cater for future semester. As for the architecture diagram and the chatbot, first of all, the architecture diagram will be on the right, which talk about the student and the admin that can connect with our web page through the internet, which is the chatbot web page and the admin web page, and also connect them through the cloud service and database to get their response for chatbot and also the media from the database, which it will be the Firebase. And the chatbot page will be on the left, which will show the interface, for example, and it will show the UI for the chatbot also, which the user can click and play around. As for the technique and the method used for our chatbot, it will be the intent classification. For example, if the user have the input, which will be taken from our example dataset, which will be what is the duration of postgraduate program. The postgraduate, the question, the input text will be further vectorized into 1 and 0, so it can be sent to the neural network and process them to find out what is their intent. After that, the most highest possibility intent will be taken as a result for this input text, which For this example, it will be the postgraduate duration, which will be intent for this input. After that, after getting the intent, there will be predefined response. There will be given for this intent, for each of the intent to reply to the users. As for the impact and the benefit, in this chatbot, it is able to provide a 24-hour service by forwarding information to the students so that they do not have to wait for the next day to question about their postgraduate program. It is also provide a cheaper and faster solution to provide information to students, while hiring employee for answering questions will be cost more for our university. So using our chatbot, they will be cheaper to service our students. As for the third benefit, it will provide a proactive student interaction. In general, school only provide a passive interaction which only respond when they are contacted. For the chatbot, chatbot allow you to start conversation with their students periodically. For the demo, we use the Padlet as an example, which our chatbot will be located at the Padlet when there are potential students or the new students, they want to look more on their postgraduate program. They can access it through here, and a chatbot also will be introduced to them so that they can get more information regarding to their postgraduate program. In here, there are some of the interact part which the student able to interact with the web page and find out more of information regarding to the postgraduate program. And also, student can interact mostly using the UI of the chatbot. For example, if the user want to find out what is information about their Master of Science, which is data science, they can click on the data science part and find out more about their question which regarding to the data science. If the student want to ask about their courses in the data science, they can click on the courses and find out more. As you can see, they are elective and students want to see more of the elective side. And here is the courses on the elective, which will be the business analytics. Student also can type in the chatbot to find out more questions. For example, user can find out more about their registration guideline. So the user can type what is the registration. So the chatbot will answer them accurately. For here, students are able to understand more about the guideline by clicking on the link to give a guideline about how to register on their course according to their criteria, which they are also international student and Malaysian student for our postgraduate program. And other than that, our chatbot also can answer sentimental questions such as I happy, I'm sad, and so on. For example, for this example, I will write I am sad to demonstrate the example. So if the user tell the chatbot that I am sad, and here the chatbot will reply, here is something to cheer you up, and the chatbot will giving a cat with a thumbs up will be shown out and reply you, did that help you? You could write yes, it helped me, and great, carry on. And other than that, there are also a web page which is the admin page, where user can where the admin can change their pictures, PDF, or their avatar pictures, and also their peddler link, which will be on the main menu here to look at their peddler link for potential student and also their new student. As for the example, I will use the master analytic for core course to find out more on it. As you can see, the current image is here, and if the user want to update with the new image, they can click choose file and find out which photo that they want to update to. If there is a user want to update to, let's say for example, into this, they will show up the image, and also the user can click update to update them. After that, the user able to see the updated current image. As for the bot side, they also will be show up in the bot page. For example, main menu, we will write the main menu first, and also click the data science and find out the core course that is updated just now. And here is a updated pictures that was just now updated. So I think that's all for my demonstration, and thank you very much.